My name is Kristen Auerbach. I'm the director here at Pima Animal Care Center, and here to welcome you to the ribbon cutting for the first phase of the brand new pack. Let's go back about 6 years. There was this terrible paradox happening not just here in Pima County, but in the United States. There were communities full of animal lovers, like all of you standing here today, who loved your pets so deeply. Yet, in our shelters, there were tens of thousands and nationally millions and millions of animals dying in shelters in the United States. And it seemed insurmountable. The problem seemed too big to solve, and we didn't know what to do. And this was like most shelters, most large shelters in the United States, taking in large numbers of animals, saving as many as they could, but still losing so many lives. So many of the best animals in the world were still dying in our shelter. The only reason they were dying is because they were homeless. And our story in Pima County could have ended there. We could have been like most large shelters in the United States still. On average, big shelters are still euthanizing more than half the animals that come into their care. We could have ended the story there. We could still be in the old pack, but that's not where our story ended. We're now one of the leading large shelters in the nation. Last year, our euthanasia was just about 1/10 of what it was 6 years ago. We have an army of volunteers, foster families, and rescue partners. Thousands of people enter this facility to help save lives. We have strong advocates, and we have leadership in our city, our county, and our partners who care about animals, and they have stood up to say that every animal who enters this shelter, their life is just as important as that animal sitting at home with you, laying at your feet at night, going to bed next to you. Our story is so different than what it could have been because of all of you. You stood up and you said we can do better by animals, and you said it's not a choice between helping people and helping pets, because the health of animals in our community also reflects the health of people. We have a leading animal protection force that doesn't just write citations or catch stray dogs, but helps people who have problems. We help repair fences, get dog houses for people who need them, and we help get pets back home. We have an incredible veterinary team who saves virtually every animal in our care that has treatable medical problems. Last year, 10,000 pets went home with their new families. 10,000. We have a friends group who helps us raise money to save more lives. Many of you here are donors. Every dollar you give goes to save another life. When you look at this building today, the first half of our new facility, for years to come when you walk in this building, I hope you'll remember that the story could have ended much differently. And it's because of this group of people, and it's because of our community, our taxpayers who said that animal lives matter and that this new facility was worth building. It's because of all of you. It's because all of you believing we could do better by animals and people that this building stands here today.